Good day, folks. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well. Good day, good day. The camera's back. So we didn't get any trades yesterday. Hopefully we find some today. I have to have a look around at it. Market not in the best spot for me for trading. But hopefully get into the charts. Hopefully we see some setups. Hopefully some people start coming by. Hard for a new streamer to break out here. But that's all right. Honestly, I would be here anyway, so why not stream, right? Hot in Bali today. Having a little bit of a problem with the water. Water in the old villa not working good. But they'll sort it out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the charts. I put my long-term portfolio up on the stream there. I'll also put, when I get into futures trades, I'll put it in there too. A couple good trades, a couple stinkers. One that I just forgot to put a stop in, and now it's really bad, so hopefully they gain again and we can average down. Anyway, let's look through some charts, yeah? Let's go through a bit of charting. All right. Looking at, before we start, let's look at the economics. There's no economic calendar today. So I added this to the stream too, so we can always check in on it. Just leave it up there for you guys to look at for a minute. Today is Wednesday in New York? Thursday. Oh shit. There's tons of stuff on there today. Yeah, there is some reporting happening today. $8:30 a.m. core PPI. I don't know how much of an effect it's gonna have, but there's gonna be numbers at 8:30 to come out, so to keep a look on that, I guess. Yeah. And then tomorrow, not too much, but today there is PPI. I don't usually pay too much attention to numbers, but it's just good to be aware of that there'll be volatility in the market when those numbers come out. So good to know. 8:30. All right, so yeah, let's look at ES. ES just blasted off yesterday. We were not in a position. They did. Let's just have a look at the higher time frame here at the 4 hour. I like to just rechart it every day pretty much. So there's this kind of level on the to the downside. Has been tested here, but this top part has not, and that's also lining up with this. So this is pretty significant level to the downside. This is probably a weekly too. Yeah, it's the top of the weekly, so this area was kind of tagged on the way up here, so this area would be good if they got back down there to look for longs. That's on the weekly. This is also a daily. This area is the area that I like for longs. There might be a short in play before we get there. Still a ways to go till the next fib. So this still could move higher. I hate these upper range. Should have been taking trades down here. Looks like this played pretty good. We're gonna bounce out of it anyway. 10 points. I'd like to see this a little bit lower though. I'd like to see this down here a little bit. This was tested too on the way up on the 15 right here, so. Yeah, maybe that data will push it down. I don't know, we'll see. It's not a really good place in the market to be looking for setups though. Really. After it's run so much. Yeah, okay, so NQ is gonna be the same kind of boat. Let's look at the weekly here first. Weekly, top of the weekly is here. We did kind of test it on the way up. Daily. So I do like this area too. It would be, you know, if they did get back down here, this is the area that I'd be watching to the downside. Liquidity under here. Might we'll see. Daily, and then next check the 4 hour. Yeah, there's still this too that's not really tested here, so there's still this. So that'd kind of be the areas that I would be looking for on the downside. A take of this liquidity and a test of this 15-minute that made this low. Kind of would be the area to look at for longs. Shorts could play, but you know it's just harder to. You need to see something significant. I don't know. Just a little failure here like this before 8:30. I don't know. Is not the greatest, not the greatest sign for me. US dollar. Let's look at it. I really should have took this trade. Really, honestly, I had the line here and everything. You know. Yeah, I had the line there. This was the level to hold. I really thought they were gonna not hold it. Still have the stuff here from yesterday. This is kind of the area that I wanted to look at for longs down here, right? But it never got there. No, the area to the top side is just the top side of this. There's all this too, so there's a major level there. There will most likely be a reaction, but because they held down here, you know, I don't like to take trades then up there because they held, right? So it's not really proper trading. Better to just look for a different setup. So we're probably going to be bushwhacked on the dollar today too. Let's just look at the daily here. Yeah, they did gain this daily, but just by a hair. And they've been failing this level. They failed it like three times, right? Maybe they'll turn it around. I don't know. This is kind of I wanted to see them a little bit lower. That would have been a much easier trade to take, but they didn't. So I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it and just kind of wait. This waiting game the last day, man. It's been kind of brutal. Let's look at BTC. Okay, Bitcoin. Nothing has changed here, really. They're still dicking around in this range. I'd like to see them take some liquidity and then go to all-time high. This that I have outlined was tested on the way up. But I still, you know, usually for a move to all-time high, you need to take some kind of liquidity, right? You can't just go, and this little bit of liquidity here, it's not enough, I don't think. We need like a big push down and then a big pumper. Pretty good failure off this daily. Continuation down. So kind of expect them to go lower here, man. But they're just stuck in this little range here. It's like 2,000 point range, but yeah, there's just not going to be much to do in a range like this, you know. This would have been a good place to take trades yesterday. They did give it entry too. This would have been a good trade yesterday if I would have been paying attention to it. Wasn't paying attention to this. I was focusing on the dollar. But you can see here the big down move. This was yesterday, right? The 11th? Oh no, this was the day I missed. This is a trade I definitely would have taken, right? Strong up move, gaining the 15, and then a retest of it, taking liquidity under here, and then boom, would have hit a profit target for sure. I would have took profit targets here and probably here. And then the short actually played too. The shorts wasn't as good though, but wasn't as nice of a move because they kind of held it, you know. First, they did have a close below, but just barely. So that's a little bit harder to take. And now they're kind of stuck in this range. They're trying to gain this 15. I'd like to see them a little bit lower, honestly, before making a move to the all-time high. I'd like to see them down here. Yeah. Let's have a look at some meme stocks here. This thing's been trading pretty good. Let's look at the 4 hour here on GameStop. Quite the gap fill here. Did lose the 4 hour here. Look at this thing trade, man. Wow. On the 4. Coming back down and just tapping this 4 hour perfectly. Wow. Pretty good price action, man. You can't deny price action, man. It works. This even gap filled here, this. And then this gap fill. It's just been trading just great, really. Let's just look at the 1 day. One day looks very similar to the 4 hour, man. It's almost the identical price action on it. So they blast off, they come down, test the 4, blast off, fill the gap, blast off, fill the gap again, blast off. You know what I mean? Like it's been just crazy price action, just filling gaps and making like tons of money. You know, just 30% there, 30% there. This gap fill was from the gap fill, even if you got in it early, is 138%. Wow. Just crazy, man. That's really crazy price action. When you see it all laid out like that and just working, it's crazy. Well, someone wanted to sub yesterday, but they couldn't. I didn't even. Sorry, Harm Honey Gaming. I missed your message, man. You should have typed in the chat yesterday. I don't pay attention to the whispers at all. Yeah, you couldn't sub because I just started streaming, man. You need to be partner first, right? So cannot do it yet. Need to wait. Who knows if I'll even ever get there. All right. So I don't know, GME. This has been trading like crazy, crazy price action trading on this. Even the 15 minutes are playing out, you know. Let's look at AMC is also one what's been moving. AMC. Yeah, this thing's been moving too. Will they continue though? You know, it's hard to know. But we're at the spot. We'll probably get a trade on it actually, man. Did gain the weekly there. Did we gain a 15 here? Sure we did. Took a little bit of liquidity there. I might get into a trade on this guy too. Really. We're at the 1 hour level. I didn't quite fill this gap, but gain the 4 and tab that and tack that, and then we gain the 1. I think, you know, this looks like it still wants to go a little bit to me, man. And we're at this big weekly range here. It's probably a monthly actually. Yeah. So, you know. Wow. Could get into some AMC, man. Why not? You know? Put a little bit in it. Try to get this. A little bit in it. Try to get that. 28. So lazy. Almost so lazy I can't even open up my fucking software here, man. Well, we're gonna buy AMC and we're gonna shoot for 28 bucks. I'm gonna shoot before 28 bucks. I'm gonna shoot for $23. $23. How big of a trade should we make here? Not huge. Nothing crazy on these fucking wild meme stocks. Nothing crazy on these wild bean stocks. Maybe 100, sure. Probably gonna get a shit fill, but that's okay. Around $5, that's okay with me, man. All right, we got the order in. We'll see what happens when the market opens. We'll check back in on that later on and add it to the stream. AMC, yeah, sure. Just looks like it's ready to do something, you know what I mean? It's taking the liquidity here now underneath this, so it's pretty low. It had this pop, this move, got rejected pretty hard, but it took the liquidity over this monthly too. Took the liquidity there, so you know, I don't know. It looks to me like they're trying to move this again. So really, it's the top end of this or the bottom end of this is really what we're going to. Around $20. I'm gonna move this to this actually. Around $20. And then the next target would be up here, 20.31. But really we could do the bottom of this, 27. So we'll get those targets in there after it gets filled. Go from there. Look at that. We got a trade in. Good times. This one just looks just a stinker. This is one of my stinkers, but I think this looks good still for long term, man. Not as bad as this. This thing is just brutal. What was I doing? I forgot to put a stop in on this guy, and like it just got destroyed. I'm in it from like up here. All I'm hoping now is just some kind of a turnaround back up to my entry. Just hoping. Yeah. There's a couple other meme things that we should look at too. The Pepe. What is it? I have it over here. Pepe US. Pepe US spot. Wow. Look at this piece of shit. Wow. Unbelievable, really. Coming back down to it though. Monthly. The daily. We did lose the daily here. This thing does trade pretty good, so I would imagine we're gonna see lower lows than this, and this is probably gonna hold. Yeah, I would think that this would hold. So they did test this on the way, so you know, I would imagine this area would hold right here. And they'll probably take the liquidity out from under here and test this. This is where orders should be on Pepe. 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 If you like Pepe, put your longs there. That's what I would say. This is a nice untested too, so not tested at all. This would be where I would fashion some shickles. Test out some shickles. Shickle it. Kind of where I would be looking. Yeah. Seeing some sells on the dollar here. I mean, what are we gonna do here today if we don't get any trades, man? Maybe they'll give us some kind of a pump and then a dump. Yeah, like you can't trade that. It's mid-range dollar shit, man. I don't like taking trades here, you know. So even if they fail this, I don't like it. I don't like the mid-range, man. I'm not a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the mid-range. I think I'm gonna just grab a coffee here. I'm fucking tired today, guys. I don't know why. I didn't really do much, but I am a little tired. Boy, things are coming along very well though for me. All my things are pretty much complete over here for the company that I set up, so I can definitely concentrate on trading now. I will be going to Thailand for, I don't know, maybe 2 months or so, or a month and a half, something like that. And then after that, I will definitely be back and trading all the time. Even when in Thailand, I probably still will stream, just it will be more sparse. Here is gonna be, when I get back, it's gonna be full on. It's gonna be full on, man. It's the only way to do it. Oh, it looks like we're seeing some moves here to the all-time high. I kind of want them to make new highs here so we can look for a proper short. Got a ways to go till the next. This is the 830 numbers, yeah. That came. I guess they were good. You never know. You never know with this. The numbers were good, I guess. The numbers were good. Let's see if that can continue. The next step here on the ES is quite a ways up still. I think this is just a pit stop. US dollar tank there. Failing the first zone, basically. Yeah, really, I still like my idea down here, man. Down here is a much nicer idea for a trade, you know. This would have been good too, but the first time it got here, not like after it's testing the zone like a bunch of times, you know what I mean? Can't. Eventually, it's gonna break. The first time I got here though, it was definitely a decent idea. Because the top of the zone that I had marked out. But I definitely like down here better. So we'll see. Hopefully we get a big dump today and we can get some longs there too. See, I don't know how important these numbers are. It just says it said it will have a high effect on the market. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of effect. Anyway. Should really move this thing too on the stream. Logo set. Is this it? Yeah. Should move this over here. And you can't really even see it there. It should just be over here. I don't even know what's over here. I think it's just the alerts, man. It doesn't really matter. The alerts can be I think that's better there. What do you guys think? Just want to see the chat here. How big is this? Oh yeah, that's why the chat takes up this whole area. A little bit bigger. Eh, it's good enough. Fuck it. Not a huge deal. Yeah, so it looks like we're making new highs here. They did test here too. This would have been an okay shot at it, I guess. These upper range, man, like, and it's an internal trend. I don't like that. I just don't like this shit. Ballsy short. If anybody wanted to take a short here. Especially on the micros. These things just end up sweeping all the time. All right. Let's have a look and see. Just a big wait around day again. You wait too long sometimes. Start losing your edge. All right, I'm just gonna grab a coffee and then I'll be right back, boys. we're back. It's good to be right back off this time. Ended the stream yesterday with that shit just on all the time. What the hell, man? Get your shit in order. All right. Let's turn down this music a bit. Yeah. Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get trading. I hope a trade emerges for today. We did get into AMC. I guess there's that. Just keep an eye on it over here, actually. $5. We're getting in at $5. This could be a long holder. Couple gaps up here. I think we could easily get back up to like $28, man. So we'll see how that pans out. No chatters, yeah? What's going on? Nobody around. I even put all my trades out on the screen for you guys. Though some of them are pretty shit, but I think it's best to just be transparent when you're doing this shit. So you can see a lot of people think when you're a good trader, you know, you just win all the time, man. I would lose 50% of the time. 50% of the trades end up being fucking losers. The ones that win, though, win good. What's going on with this ecom data? Look. Your PMS news stay updated. Well, this really fucked me, didn't it? I guess we can only look at it once, right when we start the stream, and then that's it. Before it goes away. I had it so nice set up, and then now no. Great. Grapes. I think you can stream on TradingView also. I have to look into that. Honestly, I should just like Melons was saying yesterday, I should just get a social media manager to market this shit. I really just don't care that much though, honestly. Especially because I travel a lot too. So I'm not gonna be, you know, putting in the streaming hours like regular people, like regular streamers, I guess. I'll put in like, you know, a couple hours a day. I'm a lazy trader, dude. I don't like to be here past 10:30. You know what I mean? 10:30, and I only take premium setups. I end up missing a lot of trades though. Oh yeah, it's good coffee. Oh god, yeah. So good. Well, we've been streaming for an hour. Not one person. Trading, just not too many people interested in it, I guess. Back in the day, so many people would come to streams. Not so much anymore. I guess I could work on the chat. I really got to get the chat aggregated so it all comes together. The bot that I'm using does not work. It doesn't put YouTube chat on there. Besides that, everything else looks pretty good, man. Pretty proud of myself. I got it all together nice and good. Just need a good camera now too. I'll buy that after, or maybe I'll buy it in Bangkok. The white balance is all off all the time, and like auto white. I'm just using my phone, so not the greatest situation for that. Yeah, really, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna look for shorts until we get to here. But I'd like it to get higher first. So I'd like a move like this, and then down, and then probably back up. So we need up here first. Not just the market, just not in a good place for me, and it won't be probably in the next hour. Kind of sucks. Watch the open though. Watch the open. Check it out. Check it out. If we made new lowers lower than this, then I would also be interested, even if we didn't get all the way down here. So, kind of just waiting for either higher closes higher than this or closes higher than that. That short would have worked already. We could have took a profit target. The stop was so fucking close. Just the waiting game. Trading. Really, like, the patience that you have to have for this shit is like, it's on paramount, man. You gotta just come around here and just sit on your hands, watch what's going on all the time. If you start getting impatient, then you start making shitty trades. don't know why my YouTube is... The YouTube stream is shit in the bed here. Anyway, everything else seems okay. Just YouTube. Fix your shit, YouTube. Probably why you're not a streaming platform. You know? Well, we can go through, you know, some of my long-term holdings, I guess. Something to look at. Could have already went over the NAS 100, really. Let's look at these on the weekly. Let's look at this on this chart. Still looks okay, man, this one. B, I'd like to see them make new highs here. This push. This one's in the shits too. Need to gain a weekly. We gain this weekly. I'll put more in and get involved more for a potential move back up to here. Waiting for 76 now on this to enter more. I'm already in this position from here. Let's see if they hold this at the level. CRL. CTRA. Up on this one. Can't remember exactly where, but got in underneath this. I just want this back at all-time high. It's a pretty good spot for it to hold. Gain the daily here too, so. Few days ago. Again, pretty good spot for it to hold. Had a gain of a weekly, so this is the it's holding the trend. Gained a weekly too. Again, so want this back up here. Disney, pretty good long-term spot. This is the spot I was looking at from like way back here, dude. I'm already in this. I'm already in this and taking profit targets and still in it. It's back at the re-entry point. Took profits on this week. Pretty close to the area. Hopefully it just keeps going, but I did take profits. Etsy trying to hold this range. You know, they are slowing down here. They could have another bump down and then up, but you know, I still like this. I like this one. Haven't gained anything or anything on the daily. They gained the weekly back here. You also had a weekly gain up here too, so underwater in this one a little bit. EW. So it's looking good. Still looking for this for a profit target. 107. Still a little ways to go. FE. So, gain the weekly. Pretty easy trade, you know. This one doesn't really move that much, so you know, I wasn't paying attention when I entered this one. Look at this. Look at this. That's perfect, yeah. Fizz. This one's looking good. Almost at the level here. I believe I took profits on this already today, or yesterday. But I'll take a bigger profit target here. And then the rest will just be a runner. To just put stop and profit and just leave it. This guy looks good to go. This guy looks good to go. You sweep of this and then go. Basically at entry on this guy. Underwater a bit on this one. I believe. I don't know why I got into this one. Why did I get into this one? This one might have just been a bit of a mistake. Let's see, I got in at 62. I was looking at this for a weekly gain? Really? Oh no, this. Yeah, it gained this. And then I think I got in up here even a little bit out of position, but should have scaled orders in. Really wasn't smart. This one looks good to go. This one definitely looks good to go. KHC. I'm already in it. I'm already underwater. But really, this one definitely looks pretty good to go. Kim, same kind of thing with this one. Looks pretty good, man. They gained a weekly, you know. Like it up back up here. This one's just blasting. AMB, that's pretty good. Minute from here. Minute from way down here. Minute from like down here. Around 120. Yeah, around 120. Around here. I must have been buying something off here. Oh, this gain this weekly or gain this daily. Oh, this is what I was looking at over here too. Not too bad. This one looks pretty good to go too. I think I'm underwater in this one. Yeah. Down a little bit. Let's see what else. What else we got here? Oh, this one is a bad one I have, yeah. Yeah, down 11%, 13%, whatever it says. This is it's at the level to hold, right? And there's this like if it breaks this zone, it's not going to be pretty. But it is showing that it did gain a weekly here, man, and it didn't quite get to the top next level. So this is kind of what I look for when I trade. So kind of look at that, I guess. See what happens. I initially got into this one because we gained this weekly. I don't like it now though. We still have some action over here that it could hold on to. This weekly was untested, I believe. Yeah, this was untested weekly. So there's potential for this to hold. Hopefully, I'd like to see a daily gain. No, I don't want to add text. It did already kind of gain the daily here, so it's trying to slow down. It gained a daily, it gained a weekly, and then it gained a daily. So it's slowing down coming into this level. It's just kind of how these are the kind of moves that you want to look for, right? Coming into a level, it's slowing down, starting to gain things. Well, it looks like the YouTube stream's back to good. I don't know what happened there before. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Oh yeah. 908, eh? Okay. Marna up huge on this one. I did take profits yesterday too on this. I still have a bunch for a runner, but I did take some profits there. Nem. I'm up on this. I really like to see back up into this range, but you know, some things need to happen here first. Nike. Down a bit on Nike. I should have took profits already. I got in here and then I didn't take any profits. It didn't really get to my zone. Goes to show you. Don't take profits and you fucking end up losing what you made. Walgreens. I really hope this thing starts seeing some kind of turnaround. Have a significant position in that. And then this thing is just in my zone. Anyway, back to the markets. 20 minutes till the open. Have a look. Have a wait around and see. It's, you know, when we're mid-range like this, especially mid-range in the upper range, I just do not like to take a trade. I'd rather just not trade. Is that's really like just gambling, man. Like, you don't know. There's not a good scenario here. I think you don't know which way it could lean. Be right back, boys. All right. A few minutes here to the market open. 15. See if we can see what happens, man. I'd like to see either a break of the highs or a break of the lows, and then we'll look for a trade. Really not too much to do until then. Until then, I'm gonna fix this economic calendar. That's stupid that that's doing that. I really just want to find one that just focuses on the US markets, man, because we don't need we really need all this shit, you know? Like there's so much shit. Why? Just give me the main ones, you know? Stupid. All right. Okay, boys. 13 minutes to the market open. I wonder what will happen. I don't want to break the highs at this point. We'll see, I guess. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, back to looking for an economic calendar. That one was perfect that I had. Stupid, man. wonder why it's doing that. Maybe it's let's get this. Can you make it reload? Yeah, maybe that. Shut down source when not visible. Oh yeah, that'll work. So that just shuts it down every time. And then that pop-up doesn't and like it's only gonna ever be on the screen for like a few minutes. So I don't think it'll be a big deal. Cool. Well, that's sorted. Or I guess we could look at the PPOE or the PPI numbers. Negative 0.02. Not that that shit really means anything. It's more, this is more just for the stream. Just to talk about something. Really. At this point, we just need waiting now. There's no trade yesterday, no trades today. Bitcoin doesn't look too bad for long, maybe. It doesn't look the worst for a long. It could be a long up here. I really would like them to take that though, man, honestly. Okay. Let's see what the open brings us. 8 minutes. So boring sometimes. Really. Really, I can't believe the dollar held this range again and rejected this range again. How many times, man, has it been bouncing around here? Let's have a look at the euro. What is it, D? I can't remember what it is, man. M6E. 6E. Like this is when we were here yesterday. I put this line here. Funny, yeah. We were here when I drew this. Right here. I was like, it's gonna go down here, take the liquidity, then pump, then it's gonna reject this this level and back down. It's at a pretty good spot to take longs. I think it's a little bit lower though. It needs to go. So maybe one more push down. One more push up would be good. This did fail though, man. You know? Should have got into it long. She's at a 4-hour level. But yeah, you know, I kind of, if I was gonna take this, I should have took it a little while ago, like 15 minutes ago. You know, I should have took it here if I was gonna take it. Fuck it. Just put a tight stop on this one, it's fine. It's still okay. $30, whatever. And we'll do one more on the sweep of this if they get to it. Okay, we'll see what gets tagged here in those orders, and then we'll go from there. I was a little late to the party, honestly. I should have been in that a little bit earlier if I was going to take this trade. Looks okay. The worst. I just put one in first, and then there's 2 more here, and then there's 3 more if it goes all the way to the bottom. Put one in just because I'm fucking itching to trade here. So I can update my my futures positions here too. So euro long. Where did I get that at? 108.51. The this isn't exactly correct, man. Because this isn't showing, this isn't the right price. It's not showing that. It's probably a little delayed too. But it's showing 78. That's like... '78's way back here. So we'll see. Just leave it for now. I'm just this is new. I'm just using Google Sheets, and I don't know. It just doesn't. It's hard to get the futures price, so I just grabbed like whatever the Euro USD price is. Futures price is going to be a little bit different than that, so. Well, we're in a trade. We got market open is happening already. Not too much, kind of a nothing burger. Just cold chilling, man. Just old chilly, man. Hanging out, waiting for things to happen. I took one trade on the euro here because I'm just impatient. Normally I don't trade this mid-range bullshit, but hey, why not? Yes, I'm waiting either for a new high or a new low here. Local high or local low. We'll see if it happens. Most likely it's not gonna happen. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, this contract is probably a little bit ahead of the euro price too. That's why the price isn't super correct on the side there. But it's okay. I'll give you a fucking general idea anyway. Well, trading, taking some trades. Yeah, it looks like ES is just going to be caught in this range here for a bit. So no real big trades to be taken here. and they didn't gain, so I don't know. I think they're gonna head a little bit lower. Just gonna get that one contract for the euro. I wonder, let me just look at the other. I bet on June that price is, yeah, 08. Yeah, it's much closer on June. That's why this contract expires soon, so that's why the price is a little out of whack. But it's okay. I'm still gonna do it this way. Just one contract though kind of blows. Yeah, boring market open. Not too much to talk about. Not too much to say. Stuck in this range. Let's check this economic calendar one more time. Oh yeah, it works. So what do we have? Nothing really left on the agenda this week for EcoCal. Take a quick peruse through it looks like it's pretty red across the board here. Warner Brothers, can you just pump it one time? I should look at the AMC. I think I did get filled. Yeah, I did get filled. What did I get filled at? Just a shit fill at 513. Oh no, I'm in at 494. Not bad. 494. Okay, we'll add that to the stream too. Just add it in here at the bottom. See, entry price was 494. Is that right? Yeah, 494. 494. And we're long. And then get this there like that. AMC is on which exchange here again? New York. New York Stock Exchange. AMC. We're up a blistering 3% on that one. Not bad. Come on, Trading View. Really, yeah? Like, this is what I get? Using too much of the bandwidth for streaming, I guess. Must have got disconnected. Okay, we're back. So gonna kind of be it, man, I guess. You know, like, what else are we gonna do here? I'm not taking any trades in the middle here on the ES. I got one kind of stupid trade on the EU. So I guess that's gonna be it. So I guess thanks for coming by. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, come on by the live streams. We're gonna be trying to stream every day. Yeah. Try to go through I'm gonna try to put out one YouTube video a week, just going over all the markets, go like a week in review or whatever. And yeah, that's kind of it for today. One trade on AMC, see how that pans out, and then we have a open trade on the euro. So not too much else to say. The markets are in kind of a shit spot, so not too much to talk about. But tomorrow is Friday, and Friday there is usually trading to be had. So we will see what happens tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys.